Maradona's magic bewitches the Bombonera Stadium. Boca paid the astronomical price of $10 million to enjoy the weekly delight of Dieguito's mesmerizing runs. It's an expensive contract for the club, and they try to sustain it by playing friendlies all over the place with strict contracts imposing the number 10's presence on the field, as he is by now a superstar of world-class stature.
He's Argentinian, has 7 brothers, and is priceless. The Boca Juniors, the most famous club in Buenos Aires, risks bankruptcy as a result of having acquired him a few months ago. In fact, every evening, the club earns $100,000 or more per evening to show off its masterpiece.
Already the league's top scorer, while at Argentinos Juniors, Maradona does it again with Boca. The Metropolitan League 1981 thrives on the rivalry between Boca and River, who've reacted by buying Mario Kempes, star of the national team. One night on a muddy pitch, the two historical rivals play an unforgettable derby at the Bombonera. It's the 10th of April 1981, the 10th minute of the second half. Boca turn around a River Plate attack. Maradona descends on the ball like lightning. He steals the ball and starts running really fast upfield. He's fouled, gets right back up like a spring and continues unstoppable. Goes past another man and asks for a quick 1-2. The goalkeeper, Fiol, temporarily breaks down Boca's attack, but the ball stays in the box. It's 1-0. Diego offers spectacular demonstrations of his talent. He's impossible to catch and totally unpredictable. 30 minutes have gone by when he scores the last goal, leaving goalkeeper Fiol on his knees and defender Tarantini hopelessly scrambling on the floor, these being two of Argentine's football's most revered players. The Bombonera is delirious about this 3-0 victory. Diego wins his first league title. At the end of the season, he says something important. People have to realize that I'm not a machine for happiness. In 1982, Maradona moves to Spain. His stay there is difficult and not without contradictions. Gossip about Diego's private life starts there. He shoots an advert against drugs and at the same time starts using cocaine and becomes addicted. It's there that this evil vice takes hold, something that will affect his entire life. The first season has many ups and downs, among these his fraught relationship with German manager Udo Lattek and discovering he has hepatitis. His only consolation is winning the Copa del Rey and a malicious goal against Real Madrid. A solitary run at goal, dribbling around the keeper, the goal is clear. Maradona has no hurry. He waits for the defender Juan José just to tease him with another dummy that sends him crashing against the post. The next season is even worse. On the 24th of September 1983, a murderous tackle from Athletic Bilbao's Anthony Goicoechea fractures a bone in his ankle, also ripping his ligaments apart. This vicious attack by the Basque player is an obvious sign of the widespread hostility against him that he faces all across Spain. But Maradona doesn't give up. He enters the operating theatre with a smile on his face and comes out of it with the proud intention of coming back stronger than ever. Doctors in Barcelona foresee at least 6 months out of action. Diego does it his way. He hires the Argentine doctor Ruben Dario Oliva and goes back home to Buenos Aires to recuperate. His His comeback is almost miraculous. After just over 100 days, on the 8th of January 1984, he's back on the pitch during Barcelona-Seville, and his left foot has lost none of its magical qualities. He's already decisive, scoring 2 goals. But it's Real Madrid who win the Liga. His Catalan experience ends on a sour note with a defeat in the Copa del Rey final against Athletic Bilbao and a furious outbreak of violence in front of King Juan Carlos. That's how he gets his own back against Goicoechea. In the summer of 1984, Maradona moves to Italy. Corrado Fellaino, Napoli's chairman, invests 14 billion of the old lira and manages to beat Juventus competition and buy the Pibe de Oro. Diego doesn't really know the true situation of this team, who during the season before had avoided relegation by just 1 point. But the city of Naples knows him, and 70,000 fans are ready to welcome him in his first match, oblivious to the fact that the Argentine is already on the pitch having fun in front of a few fortunate spectators. His first shot at goal at the São Paulo Stadium already seems like a winning wager, a skillful display among a group of kids. But the deal is much bigger than that, and this is just the beginning.
Maradona è napoletano.
Maradona is a Neapolitan. The fact that he was born in Argentina doesn't mean a thing. Those who knew Maradona know he was born in Naples.
The first few months aren't easy. At half-season, Diego has scored 6 goals in 15 matches, but Napoli, under the guidance of Rino Marchesi, are facing relegation. Maradona finally wins everybody over on the 24th of February 1985 when he scores 3 goals against the unfortunate Orsi in Napoli-Lazio. Only great players can score such goals, making us all dream. Only the league winners Verona put together more points in the second part of the season. Maradona is 3rd top scorer with 14 goals behind Platini and Altobelli. During the 85-86 season, Napoli keeps up the good form displayed in the latter part of the season before and ends up in 3rd position. The Pibe is extraordinary against Verona, inventing a goal that had never been seen before at the São Paulo and never will be seen again.
The goal is the thing you celebrate. It's what keeps you going during the week. The end result of all the training. The fruit of all your labours. But you can't say that it's the only important thing. Going out on the pitch. Just going on the pitch itself makes you feel different. Going out on the pitch is the best thing of all. He was used to leaving the dressing room last. We were already in the tunnel when he arrived, and then he made everyone at ease by shaking everybody's hand. He started on the first step and climbed them all in the São Paulo Stadium tunnel, greeting everyone. He used to thank every other player before